When you call or SMS someone through a smartphone, you have noticed that you need a network for this, which is due to SIM card present inside your smartphone. But if you have no network, this means no phone call. Although you can use internet for this, but calling through software like WhatsApp, you need to confirm that you should have internet connectivity which you can get through Wi-Fi, and the phone which is receiving call also must have internet connectivity turned on. So leaving this case, you need a SIM card or subscriber identity module to make a phone call. But make sure you have recharged it. Also, now some of the smartphones support eSIM instead of SIM. So what is this eSIM? So to understand this eSIM, let's get started. So eSIM or embedded subscriber identity module directly means immediate SIM. That means they are embedded directly into a device. So eSIM is not a physical entity like SIM. So it does not need a slot in a SIM tray. Now, by this eSIM, Apple finally entered the world of dual SIM smartphones which are available worldwide. Now the fact is, Apple is not the first smartphone company to have the eSIM functionality in their smartphones like XS, XS Max and XR. So the question arises, who was the first smartphone company to start this? Now the answer is Google. Yes, Google introduced eSIM technology on Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. But however, this functionality was available for limited markets at that time. How many countries uses eSIM technology? The eSIM technology is available for the user of 10 countries till now, and these countries which offer eSIM are Austria, Canada, Croatia, Czech Republic, Germany, Hungary, India, Spain, UK and US. Which smartphone can use eSIM? There aren't many phones that use eSIM right now, but currently the eSIM technology is mainly a feature of flagship smartphone. Although only some of flagship smartphones are using this, we have to wait when this eSIM technology will be used in other segment of smartphones. Now let's see the pros of eSIM. As we know, coming to this era, we have seen that size of SIM card have reduced very much. Example, macro to micro and then nano and now eSIM. So the removal of SIM card slot can provide room for other parts in the smartphone, and maybe this effort can make a smartphone better to withstand against water, so it can enhance property of water resistance like the removal of a headphone jack which is in trend today. So if SIM card are getting smaller and smaller, then the chance of losing is really high. So here also the eSIM got the point to use it. You swap one SIM card many times, then it faces wear and tears. And this can result in losing all the contacts saved in it. But although nowadays there is also option like saving the contacts into a mail ID. The eSIM technology can also be used in other devices like smartwatches, home devices, and computing devices like laptops and tablets. eSIM can be very beneficial to those who have to keep various SIM card while they travel from country to country, and now they only need to make a contact with mobile carrier. Now let's see the cons of eSIM. The first one we have, it is only 10 countries support this technology of eSIM. Till now, only some flagship smartphones use this feature, and we have to wait for eSIM in other segment of smartphone. As we now know, the eSIM is embedded inside the phone. So in this case, we can't get easily out of network. But if we want to do so, we can't do it unlike SIM. For instance, if user phone breaks and they want to transfer contact into a new phone, they only need to physically transfer the SIM itself in case of SIM card. But in case of eSIM, it will be not a piece of cake for them. There is slight more chances of getting eSIM hacked in comparison to SIM because eSIM is controlled by the server at mobile carrier. But both eSIM and SIM are very tough to hack. After all things have pros and cons, but using eSIM will provide a different level of amusement and experience to us.